She goes, Jennifer, I believe there's an elephant in the room. I have to address it at dinner tonight.
Coming up on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after show.
God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Can you let me talk?
It's okay, Kyle. It's time for you to listen. She'll either get very aggressive or she'll play the victim.
Now you're just another problem for me in my life that I don't need.
He ended up getting an apartment. I was blindsided a lot.
That's a strategy then.
She's gonna fall again!
She was my teammate and we lost.
Well, how would you like to have had my teammate?
So
Excuse me, I take issue with this.
You slept with a man and had to cook a dick. Take a sip. Oh. It's like it snagged you like a fish hook. And you're just like, yeah.
The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after show starts right now.
Kathy set up some games for you to play in Oceanside.
Oh.
Go!
Wait, easy, get the market tickets, go.
Sorry. That was really funny.
Kyle!
No, but it was funny.
My God, they're gonna replay that over and over.
I think she had sand in her mouth.
I had sand in every single place.
No, we don't want that.
It was the Chanel pants that
Oh, God.
were a little
that
bit too
did
long.
not. Oh, was it too long?
Like, I thought we were having like this glamorous beach day. I had my Chanel bathing suit.
You would not have been wrong.
I had no idea
my
we were doing
goodness.
like tag and duck duck goose.
She's gonna fall again. She was gonna fall.
The reason why I wouldn't get them hemmed is because I was gonna wear them with a heel.
Yeah, of course.
Never thought I'd be walking around barefoot with these.
Who would have ever thought that?
Well,
Chanel barefoot in the sand. Lord have mercy.
you don't even know how competitive I am, too.
Dorit is winning. You did it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you have no idea.
Hysterical. You
I-
want to win.
Yes.
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 I always, and I think I always, like, win.
How the heck does Dorit doesn't work out and get ahead of us?
You gotta win, Teddy.
Oh.
I always come first.
Look.
Always.
Look.
She was my teammate and we lost.
Well, how would you like to have had my teammate?
Wait, who was it, Sutton?
Yes.
Oh.
Who literally is like hobbling around a lot of the
Could've
time.
gone faster on crutches.
Because of her foot.
I went because of Bose.
Excuse me, I take issue with this.
Okay, why? Why?
Because you did not choose me as your partner.
I'm with Bose. I wanted to welcome the new girl.
Is that really why, Garcelle?
I wanted to win.
She knows I can't run.
I wanted that 3-day weekend.
White
Wasn't it
girls
3-day
can't run.
weekend at the Beverly Hills Hotel? That was a good prize. Was that the prize for that?
If it was, I don't. Did Bose go without me?
You know, I never did get my gifts. I have to actually call her and find out. I need that. Yes. Ooh.
And it wasn't the Beverly Hilton, it was
What
the
was
Beverly
it?
Hills Hotel.
Was it?
Or it was the Bel Air.
Oh.
It was one of the two.
It doesn't matter where it was. I will go to her house and spend the night. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna knock on the door and bring a bag like she brought to my house. But this time I'm staying.
Ask Miss Kathy
Perfect
about
for a
that one.
staycation.
Because you know what? I would just take you to the Beverly Hills Hotel, but you didn't choose me as your partner. So never mind, not
You
gonna
should
do that.
follow up with Kathy.
I'm gonna follow up, actually.
Look, a girl's trip has a tendency to get raunchy. You know what I mean? A good girl's trip should have some element of that.
You slept with a man and had to cook a dick. Take a sip.
And a crooked dick. Yes. We gotta stop these games.
I hate the games.
Yes.
I hate the games.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've had a crooked
know about me.
D in my life.
What does that mean?
It's like this.
It goes around the
crooked.
corner. It's like it snagged you like a fish hook. And you're
Yeah.
just like, yeah. You're like,
She went like that, but that you're doing like
No,
that.
like this.
Yeah, no, it goes around the corner like that. Yes.
Is it one of the celebs that you dated?
Lee Murphy, Will Smith,
That's already been
Sean Penn.
Oh, I didn't know about Sean Penn.
Does it rhyme with Bill Tip?
Will Smith.
Oh.
Was it Will Smith?
Oh.
We are not touching him with a 10-foot pole.
But did you?
What did you?
But did you?
I've never had those kind of dicks in my life. Like people that you know by one name. There's always hope.
I feel like I should have dated more above the title names, and then I would get a good advance for my biography.
Yeah, that
only
would have been
date
good.
character actors and
Yeah.
comedians.
Hey, listen, a young starlet in Hollywood.
There
Yeah,
you
you
go.
gotta go
A
out
gorgeous
Oh,
young
please,
starlet
that's
wants
the
to have a
title
good
of your
time.
book. A young starlet
in Hollywood. Yeah.
Dot, dot, dot.
Dot, dot, dot.
I mean, the conversation always turns to sex somehow in this group. Women don't talk
Because
about
you know what
sex
that
a lot.
means? Do you
Way
know what-
more than men,
Do you know
I
what
think.
that means? We're not having any. Because whenever you got to talk about something a lot, you're not doing it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, maybe them, not us.
My sister dated Sean Penn. Before he was super famous, he gave me a Venus... Sean Penn, my sister May. And he gave me a Venus flytrap for my birthday. And I remember him running around my $90 a month apartment looking for a fly that he could feed to the fly trap. He's like...
Listen,
I'm like,
Sean Penn has done a lot for Haiti.
Uh-huh.
I am part of his organization. Actually, I'm putting on a big event in Miami, December 5th. You'll be there.
Yes, I will. I don't agree with that, actually.
You don't agree with what?
That if you're talking about a lot, you're not having it.
I'm just trying to throw the people off.
Oh, okay.
We're sluts.
What about Tom Cruise? We're not going to talk about Tom Cruise.
What?
Cruise.
What? Tom Cruise. Remember Tom Cruise met us there?
It was hot.
Oh, yes, Tom Cruise.
Looking good, Mr. Tom Cruise. Oh, my God. The fake Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Yes.
He had very large teeth.
And
Everybody was
cowboy
trying to
was on
set
the
me
rail.
up with him. I'm like, y'all need to stop setting
He
me
was
up
interested
with
in
these
something.
people.
He followed us to the elevator.
I think he
didn't want to
wanted
go
you,
home.
Sutton.
Yes.
Well, I was because I'm the smallest one. He's like, well, I'm.
He's like, I can handle that little one.
At least I'm taller than she is.
Were you interested in him?
No. He had a lot of makeup. Stop, Avi. Avi, stop.
No, Avi, don't tell Avi to stop. Avi, there you go. Look at that. Somebody told him that.
Thank you, Avi.
Thank you, Avi. You're
Thanks,
the best.
Avs.
Yes. There he goes.
Oh, I like your Fendi sneakers, Avi.
He loves the camera.
Well, the camera loves him too.
He said he was told. They like when Avi comes in. And
We
you
love
yell
Avi.
at Avi.
Avi, I swear to the good Lord, you don't work in costume.
But I know perfection.
I know,
Avi.
but then I'm
Avi's
trying
gonna
to
be
get
Senna
through.
Diamond at some point.
What? Avi, what?
Avi's going to be Centre Diamond at some point.
He should
I'm
have a diamond.
Yeah.
So funny. So we're in the pre-cocktail before dinner situation, and she goes, Jennifer, I believe there's an elephant in the room. I have to address it at dinner tonight. And I go, yes, Dorit, you should clear the air. And she goes, yes, I have to address the elephant in the room. Oh, God.
God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Can you let me talk? It's okay, Kyle. It's time for you to listen.
Making a spectacle of ourselves.
Yet again.
But I didn't run out with a cape on.
Thank God.
I'm pissed.
Right.
I am not happy. And we've got to talk about.
I don't give a flying F
Really?
what anyone's opinion is.
So that's why
I
you
don't
looked at me
feed
like that
into.
and shrugged like that, like you didn't want to speak up for Teddy?
She's so used to it's aggressive with me.
You'll
I
fall
kind
back.
of like you've made me feel like, is this friendship even worth fighting for, let alone being walked all over for?
I just thought, hey, well, I don't think this is going anywhere. Maybe it's time to just walk away from this, honestly. Because I can be patient to a certain degree because I know what she's going through.
And then you check out.
And then I'm like, you know what? Now you're just another problem for me in my life that I don't need.
In that situation, I think the only thing you can do is to be totally candid and honest about what you are actually feeling.
Yep.
But on the flip side of it, you have to also be willing to hear what the other person is saying. Now, if I hear some bull, now we're having a different conversation.
That's the whole
But at least let me hear what you have to say. I'm not just listening to reply.
You know, I have my mind's going and I think about PK and I think about a lot of relationships and I think how I could do a better job at that.
But that was not going to happen because she was going to try one of two things. Either like, oh, feel sorry for me.
I was reacting to the way I felt I was being treated by you.
Or like, oh, I'm gonna stab you back.
Yes, you're Teddy's friend. You wouldn't say anything because it's not the popular thing to say. And you're too worried about what people are going to think.
So,
she did both.
Well, okay. Yeah. She's multi-talented.
For me, it was extremely frustrating that she just will not take accountability for anything, ever. And I just wanted her to acknowledge something. Even with her saying, you know, when I said, that says a lot about her character, that she did not want to defend Teddy at all, who we know that they're friends.
And my question is for Kyle. Why do you keep thrusting Teddy upon these women when they clearly don't like her?
Girl.
You're trying to make fetch happen, and I just want to know why.
I'm not trying to make Teddy happen. She's very much happening in our lives.
I thought that she was grasping at straws. Her being mad at me because I didn't stick up for a friend, mostly of hers, it just felt like a big stretch. It's not to say that she can't have those feelings, I understand, but we had reached a point in our friendship, right, where I was on the outside. I feel like the closer she got with Morgan, the further she got from me. She had not spoken to me. There was very clearly, you know, a big reason. We were good friends.
Yeah.
And how do you go from that to being totally isolated and then say that the reason is because I didn't stick up for Teddy on a stage where I didn't want to give any life to some troll.
I still consider her, a close friend of mine. But like I said, you put yourself in that category of not being that close of a friend of mine by saying and doing those things.
I understand, but at the same time, when I looked at it, I was like, I think Kyle is reaching here.
The Richards sisters in order from your favorite to least favorite. There goes the shot. Oh.
Well, Kyle's definitely last. Kathy's definitely first.
Like, I really did. The on-stage part of it all didn't read to me as heavy. When I found out that what you said about her saying things outside.
And you later said that I turned the tears on for the attention. Why are you smiling? Like, that's not true.
You're doing exactly what I expected. You think I'm some idiot.
And I was like, oh, that's why you're mad. And that, to me, was just too much for you.
She's got a way of, turning things around. She'll either get very aggressive or she'll play the victim. And I think she just thought, one of those is gonna get me to back down, sweep it under the rug, move on. I have these feelings. They're very real. And until you recognize that they're real, we're not going anywhere.